Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Alright, I'm really excited to play this game. This is absolutely one of the best RPG games of all time. So, I like to call it KOTOR, that's how it's referred to. But what I want to tell you right now is how to get this working in widescreen, okay? So, basically, this is the GOG version. You go on GOG.com, you go to the forums, you go to the Knights of the Old Republic series forum, and right there, pinned or stickied or call it what you will, at the top of that forum is a topic called KOTOR 1 widescreen, and there on the last page of that topic it gives you the instructions that I followed to make this work. So if you want to play this in widescreen on your computer, give that a look-see. So far it's been working great, and yeah, I love it. Let's get started. Now, I have disabled the movies for this playthrough because, unfortunately, I tried to get the movies to work, and while they can work for me, it switches screen resolution, and I was having a lot of trouble with the screen resolution thing, both in terms of recording straight through and in terms of just combining videos afterwards. So I decided to just cut the movies, and I will provide a link. I will provide a link down below to a playlist where you can see all of the KOTOR cutscenes. Okay, so as we miss cutscenes, feel free to check them out there. Now, let's get into it. I am going to make a male scoundrel. As you know, and if you don't already, this is basically an RPG type system here. Sort of. We have the soldier, the scout, and the scoundrel. The soldiers are your standard tough, buff fighters, lots of health, nothing too special. The skills are on the scoundrel side, where it's more about sneaking skills, stealth, sneak attack, and the scout is kind of an in-between with a high level of survivability, very high dodge, saves, very high saves across the board. We're going to go with the scoundrel. We're going to make a custom character. Alright, I'm going to go to my usual. I've watched a few other Let's Plays of this, and most people seem to really like this face. He's a cool looking fella. Now for the attributes. Okay, so here's the deal. Let's see. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't like anything below 10 for starters, okay? I think charisma and wisdom, basically you'll notice once you go past 14, it takes 2 points to boost it, whereas it only takes 1 to go up to 14. So if you want to be the most efficient, you'll get as much as you can up to 14. Ah, works wonderfully, right? Look at that. That's pretty lovely. Now, the idea behind this, I've usually played with much higher dexterity, but I want to try and play a little bit more with strength, because strength is what controls the damage output of your vibro blades, of your lightsabers, yada yada. Okay, and the bigger thing too is I want to try using critical strikes here. And critical strikes have a stun chance that is the difficulty check, so it's all based on Dungeons and Dragons type dice here. That's how the combat works. It's really good. Turn-based combat sort of vibe in real time. You'll love it. Now, the D20, what happens is whenever they have a difficulty check, they roll that dice, and they have to roll, I believe in this case, higher than whatever your difficulty check is. So the value for stunning with a critical strike, okay, the difficulty of that is going to be your strength modifier, so right now 2, and your level, okay? So early on, that means I'm level 1, they just have to roll higher than 3, so that's a pretty low stun chance, right? That means generally, I believe, what would that mean, 17? Yeah? I don't know, what is that, 5, 10, 15? That's a 15% chance of stunning, okay? And I think that's assuming that they don't have some kind of extra save bonus to it. I'm not sure if there are save bonuses added to the stun chance. There must be later on. But anyways, for now, you can see how that would make a difference there. So we're going to go with that. I like the idea of boosting intelligence for extra skills, but skills aren't really essential in this game. So, I'm going to go for Constitution instead, just because my guy has pretty low health anyways, and if I can get an extra health point or 2, you know, over the course of, let's say, 10 levels, that's going to be 10 hit points. Again, it's not a lot, but let's go for it. Wisdom, Charisma, these are going to be your Force powers, so you want to get 14 and 14 in these, as you will, if you intend to use Force powers later. And, of course, Dexterity is also your defense and hit rating with ranged attacks. This is your attack rating with swords, by the way. So you do want to keep your strength up, especially because I'm planning on making a sword user. We could do something like that, but as you can see, I don't know. I wouldn't really go for that, just because I do like that dexterity, and I think I can't shake the feeling that 14-14 is slightly better than 16-10. So, this is what we're going for. Okay. 1 extra point there. I like it. I like it, like it. Alright, skills. So, I want to max out my persuade skills, for sure. Okay. Treat injury is pretty useful. Unfortunately, we won't really get much with that. Security, yeah. I'm hoping to put that on mission later. I do want at least a little bit of stealth. A little bit of stealth? Yeah. And maybe some repair. Now, it's unfortunate. These are scout skills, computer use and repair. So that's unfortunate. We'll just ignore awareness for some reason, because I'm silly. But I do want repair. We'll put... I don't know. I think this is maybe okay. I want to keep persuade maxed. Okay. Treat injury will want a little bit of that, just because we will need to heal. And security, okay. I just want enough security that we can break into things until we get mission. Is that weird? Maybe we'll just, okay, we'll try to keep it low. As for stealth, I don't know. Yeah. That's a class skill. Oh, we just have no more points. Treat injury 2, security 2, repair 2, persuade, stealth. Yeah, the reason I want repair is for HK. I might want to play with the droid, even though I'm planning on doing a light side run. So let's just go with that for now. A little repair never hurt. Security's good. All of these are great. Let's party. Persuade is the one thing that I really care about. Okay. Feats. Alright. Armor proficiency, light, critical strike, sniper shot, all of these good things. Scoundrel's luck is great. It gives you just a basic +2 to defense, I believe. Sneak attack is lovely. That's what we're going to hope to use later. Now, because I am a little bit low on health, and I don't plan on 2-weapon fighting early on, I would hope to become a 2-weapon fighter later on, but because of these prerequisites and the massive hit penalties, I don't think 2-weapon fighting is going to be very worth it early on. I do want implant level 1 as well, but for now, I want to go for toughness. This feat gives the character 1 extra vitality point every time they level up. Done. Okay, now that is retroactive, so it's not as big of a deal. And we're going to go with Tristan Azar. Great name. Great name. Tristan Azar, the Scoundrel. I think he should have a little bit more health than that. And that's his defense value. Good. Good, good. Let's go. Alright, so you missed the intro credits, but basically there's a massive battle going on over Terrace. And, yeah. This is it. We're waking up. We've probably taken a blow to the head because we have no idea who we are. A little bit of amnesia.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
Who are you?
I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Forget it. I'm looking after my own skin.
You swore an oath to protect Bastila when you signed up with this mission, just like everyone else.
Whatever, man.
I know she may not have an official rank in the fleet, but she's the one in charge of this mission, and it's our duty to protect her. I know all about your reputation. How you used to smuggle spice and blasters along the Corellian run. I guess the Republic figured since they couldn't catch you, they might as well hire you.
Huh.
And I'll admit, the Republic is in desperate need of someone with your kind of skills. Desperate enough to overlook your shady past. But now that you signed on for this mission, you're part of the Republic fleet. And Bastila needs all troops at her side during this attack.
Okay. Let's go.
Hurry up and grab your gear.
Okay. So I'm going to actually skip, I think, some of his conversation in the earlier parts, because it is tutorial. You know, it's pretty notorious. Good long tutorial section here, but a very fun game. I'll try to not skip some of the better conversations. I don't know, there's part of me that really just doesn't want to skip conversations at all, but it does get pretty lengthy. Yeah, we're gonna go with the short sword here. 3 to 8 instead of 1 to 6. Boom. I love it. There's my stealth field generator. Loving that too. Okay. I'm ready to party. Let's go, Trask.
Okay, let's move out.
Cool. We're gonna add him in our party here.
Because of the attack, this room is in lock.
Okay, the room's in lockdown. You've got the override codes. Oh shoot, I have to switch to you.
Now that the door's open, you better take the lead again.
Okay. Thanks, man. We're getting some experience points.
This is KOTOR. The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge!
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire.
Okay, cool. Let's move out. So here's the thing. KOTOR, great voice, great voice. He's also in, that same voice actor does a guy in Mass Effect. And...
No problem. Got it.
Yeah. No.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party. For the Republic!
For the Republic, indeed. Okay, what do we have here? A cryoban grenade. Well, that's weird. Let's go ahead and run up to him. Oh yeah, I'll let Trask do his own thing. Alright. So, one thing I want to show you is if you hit, what is it, J? Yeah. J, we're going to go show feedback instead of dialogue. And we can just see the attack rolls in the red here in the breakdowns. So that's pretty good. Pretty cool. So right there, Tristan Azar succeeds with attack on Sith soldier, hit with 11 versus defense 6. Okay, so there's the dice rolling going on. For damage 8, attack breakdown. I rolled a 9, plus 2 for my strength mod. Okay. Defense breakdown is, so this is his defense, is a base 10, plus his dexterity mod minus 4. That's rough. And then the damage breakdown is a damage roll. We rolled a 6 plus my strength mod, which gets added on after the roll. So your strength is lovely, boosting both the minimum and the max. There you go. He's down. Kick that guy in the face.
I got a feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Thanks, man. I'm good. Oh, he gave me one. Good. Thank you. Can I pick up any loot from these guys? No. I'm really big into loot. I don't know if you know this about me. But you're gonna. Uh-oh. Right, we are being attacked right now. There's tons of little fighters. Anyways, back to KOTOR. So, his voice actor, if you've ever watched the TV show... oh, what is it? Ooh, there we go. Let's try and critical strike him. Oh, you missed it, Dumbo. Get him. He's in the TV show Once Upon a Time. Jiminy Cricket. That's the guy. That funny little nerdy-looking guy plays Karth Onasi's voice in this game. I kind of love that. I love when you find out about these voice actors and you know what they actually look like in real life. Another voice actor that just looks actually incredible is the guy who voice acted Lee from Telltale Games The Walking Dead Season 1. Right? The main character that you play, that guy's voice actor is just awesome. Alright. I think we've already gotten all this. But seriously, look up Lee Everett's voice actor. Super cool looking fella. He's got these amazing dreads, and he's like this really old dude. That sounds really rude, but he looks so cool. Alrighty, so we're switching here. I had a short sword equipped, and we're switching that to the long sword because, as you can see, the damage goes up, and there's really no downside to it. So that's lovely. And we do have a combat suit now, which defense bonus, max dexterity bonus. So basically, the heavier the armors, the max dexterity bonus is going to be going down, right? So if, let's say, your dex bonus is, I don't know, +4, let's say you have 18 dexterity or something like that, then you don't want to wear an armor with a lower max dex bonus. This is a light armor, defense 4. You can see here we're going up from 14 armor to 18 armor. Good. Or defense value. It's all just kind of put into one. So this is good. I am going to heal myself quickly, not with the advanced med pack. There we go. I should find out which button does quick saves at some point. Whoop. No. So cruel. They blew up their own guy. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Let's try something fun here. So I'm going to go solo mode B. Okay. And I'm gonna go stealth mode, which is G.
I'll avoid what I can.
Okay. Solo mode means that he won't automatically follow me. Stealth mode means that I'm stealthed and they can't see me. That was so good. Did you see what just happened? Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna save the game here. In middle of an LP. LP mid. I don't know why I did that. I'm crazy. That's okay. So, we've got two choices. Throw a grenade and hopefully kill everybody. But now that'd be lame. So lame. I'm just gonna come around here. Hello, friend. Hi. And we're gonna try and get him. Right. Okay, that's what I want to show you. So, that first hit there for 17 damage. We're gonna go to J. Look at this. Tristan Azar succeeds with attack on Sith soldier. Hit with 31 versus defense 10 for damage 17. Okay. Sneak attack. Look at this beauty here. Main hand 31. So roll. That's so good. Roll. So we rolled a really high roll. Anyhow, we rolled 19. That would almost, if we had a better weapon, that would have been a crit. Sadness. And yeah, roll 19. Melee on ranged gives an extra 10. So if you've got a gun or something in hand and somebody's meleeing you, you should switch. And there's the strength mod. Beautiful. Defense breakdown, he just has a base 10. Damage breakdown, this is lovely. So this is where we see the good stuff. Physical 10. So I had a pretty high roll anyways, plus the strength, plus the sneak attack damage. So that's because we came out of stealth. That first hit is going to get a sneak attack bonus. Now we're level 1 with the weakest sneak attack, but that does get much nicer, even though it has a very wide spread range. So there you go. That was pretty cool. Alright, now we've taken one down. We're going to go over here. I am going to turn off solo mode so that fella joins us. In fact, I could probably still get away with throwing a frag grenade, but let's not. Let's just, yeah, we'll just finish them off. These early opponents are stupendously weak. And because they're using guns, that first hit's generally gonna hit until they switch. There you go. Nice. Okay. No, I'm pretty pleased with that. I actually just wanted to show off the sneak attack there. So that's something that I hope to utilize more. I know you can just kind of run through the game, but there's something really satisfying about high instant kills, high damage instant kills. We're going to come here. We're going to pick up the parts pile. Parts for things. Gotta get those remains. You know, that's the supply belt or utility belt wrapped around the soldiers. That's what that is. Anything here? Nope. Here? Nope. Oh gosh. What's through this door? What's through this door?
It's a dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
I love it. This is them teasing Jedi. I mean, obviously, it's Star Wars, so there's gotta be tons of Jedi. But at this point, you're just level 1, like, ah, so cool.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, they could have used her help.
Oh, you think you're gonna get me, do you? Run! How are we doing for health? Oh, man, I missed. That was rough. What was the roll on that? Miss with 7 versus 11. Huh. I guess we didn't get the melee against range bonus. Sadness. Ooh. Good. I like how he's pulling out his sword and he gets shot. That is fair, though. Alright, we've got the vibration cell here. Ooh. That's really important. Make sure you grab that. I mean, I say that just because you're going to put that into your first sword anyways. The prototype Vibro blade. So, you know. Alright, we're going to check this way. Nothing here. Okay. The bridge. I'm going to see if I can get away with stealthing.
I'll avoid what I can.
Thanks. This guy is going to want to switch to a short sword, I believe. Yeah. You can actually give him 2 short swords, but you'll see there's a massive penalty there. So, no need to do that. No need at all. Alright. So the hope is that he's going to open it, engage with these Sith. I'm going to use tab here to switch, and then I'm going to hopefully pull off a sneak attack or something. Let's try it. Did that work? Sneak attack. Oh, only 1 damage sneak attack. Sometimes you get the low rolls.
Bastel is not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastel alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Cool. One other thing, I think you can actually get the sneak attack if you attack from behind. Now, we leveled up here, so we're going to go ahead and deal with that. Never auto level up, that's just sad. Persuade is going to get higher. Security, yeah. We can't boost treat injury any higher, so let's pick our poison. Do we want to boost that stealth up or security? Right? They're both good. Let's boost stealth. Let's boost stealth. Just a little bit, right? Feats. Okay, so now the bigger things here with feats, right? What do we want to do? Do we want to pursue the implant line, which of course we eventually do, or would we like to start putting points into 2-weapon fighting? I think we might want to start putting points into 2-weapon fighting. Just because once we hit level 4, I think I'd be more than content to actually switch over to 2 weapons. That's it. And I'd also like to get the critical strike mastered out. There's lots of good skills here. Pretty pleased. I'm pretty pleased with. Oh, you can see here. We'll never get to master Scoundrel's luck, unfortunately. But yeah, improved Scoundrel's luck, +4 defense, improved toughness. That's all good mojo. Yeah, not great mojo. Oh, this is what you really want to see though, right here. Sneak attack 1 to 6, 2 to 12, 3 to 18. So again, you can get really unlucky with a sneak attack, but generally the upper range of sneak attack gets absolutely amazing. So let's go ahead, and I've always thought of getting armor proficiency medium as well, but I'm not sure. Implants. I don't even know if we'll be allowed to use implants right away. Well, sure, let's go for implants for now. Okay. Implants are going to get really good. Oh, these poor guys are getting blown up by the starships flying around here shooting at us. See? Right out there. Right out there. Look at that. We're so lucky that we don't get killed right away every time. Oh, man, I almost forgot that backpack. Blaster pistol. Yeah, that's money. Hey, man. Free money is so good. Oh, I gotta let him come.
There's something behind here.
Oh no, Trask.
Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
What have you done? Trask, you didn't owe me anything. You didn't owe me anything. Why did you do that? You fool. Alright. Trask has bought you the time you need. Alright, thank you. Thanks, Trask.
This is Cartho Nassi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Bastilus escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods. But be careful. There's a Sith patrol just down the corridor. Use your stealth skill to sneak past him.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, man.
I'll avoid what I can.
Oh yeah, that's the auto pause. You can just hit spacebar and then not worry about it. And this is fun. I could get away with not killing him, but that's just not who I am. Whoa. He saw me? What was that nonsense? Oh yeah, whatever, dude. Okay, so this is the fortitude save we were talking about here. So, Sith Trooper Fortitude save. Success 7. Roll 4 plus base 3 versus DC 4. So it's going to be a little bit tough to actually stun them with critical strike. At least for now. what I'm hoping is that once we get the Wookiee, who's got a lot of strength, we can use him. Wow, that was a lovely hit. 14 damage. I don't know if you saw that, but dang, yo. Okay. Well, if you hold down control, there you go. Free look. I usually just hold down the right mouse button, click the left mouse button to run. That seems to work pretty well. Oh no. Is it too late?
I'll avoid what I can.
Yeah, it was too late. They saw me. They saw me. Dang. Oh, I'm about to die. Quickly. Med pack yourself, man. Oh, that was close. It's, you know what it is also, is when you use Critical Strike, I might not be making the best life choice because it does also reduce significantly. Sith Soldier is immune to stun? Dang, yo. I didn't know that. Look at this. Tristan Azar succeeds with attack on Sith Soldier. Critical Strike used. Hit with 15 versus defense 6. Damage breakdown. Effect application breakdown. Sith Soldier is stunned. Huh. Ah. So sad.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire's security systems against the Sith.
Alright, Karth. Thanks for helping me out, bud. First, before I do any of that nonsense, we're opening this footlocker. Thanks. Look, what a happy coincidence. All the things that I could possibly ever want are here. We could also just burst through and kill them hardcore. No, we're gonna go ahead and repair the droid. And we're gonna activate. You don't have to worry about the shields. Just engage the droid in patrol mode. Yeah, and we're gonna leave it alone. Okay. So I gained some experience there. We're gonna quickly stealth. Oh. I'm just gonna walk in. Oh, they saw me. Let's see if this works. Oh, no. I didn't make it. Guys, I didn't make it. That is so sad.
This is Carthon Basilisk, but be careful. This is...
Okay.
I'll avoid what I can.
I'm so sorry. I should have quick saved. One thing I'm curious about though is what is up with these guys spotting me? There we go. See, this time he looked away. Yeah, I don't know what that was all about. Things are, just for the record, things are going to speed up as we go. I'm just early on, I'm just still loving the whole figuring out combat and all that. That's why I keep doing this here. But sneak attack, 4 damage. Oh, and he's still shooting at me. The fool. The fool. He let us get the, no, he didn't. Okay. He must have been about to switch. Still, that was great. That was much cooler. I'm gonna have to look into quick saving.
I'll avoid what I can.
Let me know if you know the button for quick save. Enemy sighted. Oh, I figured out what the problem is. Yeah, so if you activate attack from way back there, then he'll automatically be seen. So I have to walk up next to them before activating attack.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of you.
Cool. Thanks, man. All right. There's some remains on this guy. Credits. Woo. All right. There's the parts. Now. Reactivate the droid. Engage droid in patrol mode. I'm gonna leave it alone. And this time I'm gonna save. Oh gosh. Do the mid-save. Thank you for your sacrifice, Trask. Trask Ulgo. Okay. We'll still try the whole stealth business. Yeah, part of me wonders if I can just get through here. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was last time. Still, there's that prototype Vibro blade that you really, really want that. All of the things are good, though. Ion Blaster, everything. Oh, I guess I don't need to stealth anymore. Okay. I'm going to show you the prototype Vibroblade and why it's so awesome. So it's... What's really neat about it, not only is the critical threat range 19 to 20, which means that on a critical hit I'll do 2 times regular damage, and that's gonna, there's chance at critical on a 19 and a 20. Now it says critical threat because you still have to roll a second dice to see if you actually land the attack. It's kind of unfortunate. But okay, it's also special upgradable, so that's really nice. So we're gonna go ahead and use that from now on. I think otherwise we check out, we're good. I think we've gotten all the loot. We're gonna go through here.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Okay. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Okay. Fair point, friend. How come I didn't level? I want to level up. Okay, so that's it. We're going to hit this. There's going to be a little cutscene of the escape pod landing onto the planet, and then me having a little nightmare. This is the last escape pod, and your only hope of survival. Use it. So here we go. I'm having a nightmare. And then it cuts into another movie scene of the nightmare, which shows a Jedi fighting. And then I wake up. Where am I? What's going on? What is this nonsense? Why do I have red gloves?
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
No. Look, Alright, I'm Tristan Azar, by the way. How did we get here?
You're slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Good, good. Well, I guess I owe you my life. Thanks, man.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world.
That's right.
There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
Okay. Bastila, she's that one from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Sounds good. You know what? If Bastila's a Jedi, she can probably look after herself, though.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers have mastered the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. I doubt anyone's specifically looking for us anymore. We're not that important. But if we're careful, we can move about the planet without a trap. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how vital she is to the war.
Okay.
And Bastila's no ordinary Jedi.
Got it.
She has a rare...
Battle meditation. You know what? If Bastila is so great, how come the Sith managed to blow up the Endar Spire?
Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. And often that's all it takes to tip the balance. But there are limits to what she can do.
No kidding.
From what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she probably never even had a chance to use her power. I'm guessing she barely... The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So, if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
That's fair. We could probably use a Jedi. Yeah, if it means getting off this planet, I guess I can help you find Bastila.
Good. We're gonna need to work together if we're gonna survive. While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
So, come on. I want to scout this planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile.
Ha.
I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Yo, one thing straight here, Karth. I'm not your soldier. You hear? I'm not your soldier, man. Don't walk away from me. Ugh, whatever, man. Let's do this. So you can upgrade items. We're going to start by upgrading my Vibro blade. Boop. 1 extra damage. There it is. So you can see he's pretty good here. He's got a +3 to hit, 5 to 14. That's pretty solid. Not gonna lie. We got some more stuff. Swag is really good, especially the computer spikes and repair parts, because you can just sell them for money. You just can. Okay, we're going to go from here into the next couple of episodes, I guess. Thanks so much for watching so far, folks. Let me know how the sound is, how the sound balance, any of that sort of thing, and all that. Let me know if you're okay with me skipping a little more liberally, or if you like listening to the conversations. I'm not too sure. I'm probably just going to try and strike a balance somewhere in there. Other than that, yeah, we're going to go forward. I don't really like running just running through Terrace. I like to I'm a bit of a completionist, so I like to do things right. My big hope is definitely to go all the way through the Bendak Starkiller stuff with the arena. I love the arena fights. Okay, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how things go moving forward, but it should be pretty straightforward. Terrace is a fun place to get started, really. Okay, I hope maybe this has given you some nostalgia for the game too, because I really recommend it. Give it a play. This is just such an incredible game. I cannot recommend it enough. Thank you so much for watching, folks, and I will see you next time on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Bye.